Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday, the first day of fall. Wanted to remind you, if you ever want to like the page or maybe put some photos up or see what we're posting, you can go to the Facebook page here. It's Kevin Craig Fox 17 and like that page. If Instagram or Twitter are your thing, you can follow me there. It's at Fox Weatherman. Here's the smoke forecast. All this green that you see over the area, yeah, that's the smoke that's still coming off those western wildfires, and we'll have a smoky haze to the sky out there today. That may wane a little bit as we go into tomorrow, but there are other plumes of this that may be coming in on Thursday. So the chance of a smoky, kind of a hazy sky will be there over the next few days. That's one of our top headlines here. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy day, kind of a smoky haze that will continue. Fall officially begins today, comes in at 9:30 this morning. We call that the autumnal equinox or the fall equinox. Equinox meaning equal days, equal nights, about 12 hours of each, and those days are going to continue to get shorter as well. Our next rain chance, it's possible on Thursday, but it becomes more likely as we get into Saturday night and Sunday. I really don't have much on radar except a couple of dying sprinkles out there over Lake Michigan. And then on the other side of Sheboygan, Wisconsin, that is, there are a couple of isolated thunder showers, but I think as they move to the east, a lot of that is going to continue to fall apart. And this is why we're looking at dew point temperatures. This is a measure of moisture in the air. When the dew point temperatures are low like this in the 40s, that's a fairly dry air mass. So as that cloud cover and those raindrops come our way, it really needs a moist air mass to keep intact. And with a dry air mass like that, with dew point temperatures in the 40s, it's hard to get that. A lot of that just dries up. Current air temperatures are in the upper 40s to around the low 50s. We'll be shooting for highs in the mid 70s today. You can see the temperatures out here a little bit warmer, and that's because they've had a little more cloud cover out there. So clouds and radar movement over the last 6 hours. You can almost trace that cold front with an upper level disturbance here, creating some scattered mid and high level clouds, a couple of sprinkles and some showers out over Wisconsin. Again, as that moves to the east, it kind of is drying up and falling apart. If you're to the north of Grand Rapids over the next few hours through the morning, I certainly can't rule out that there could be a couple of sprinkles or a shower enough to wet the pavement down, but I think most of us will miss out on that for today. 74 we shoot for the high today. We'll call it mostly sunny to partly cloudy, kind of a smoky haze out there. Winds today out of the southwest at about 6 to 12 miles per hour. So if you're heading out on Lake Michigan or over to the lake or to the beach, no small craft advisories out there, no beach hazard risk. Waves this morning running only about a foot or two, about 2 to 3 feet this afternoon, and back to a foot or two this evening. We'll have a southwest wind at about 10 to 15 knots. And here are your Lake Michigan water temperatures, generally in the low to mid 60s. That's not too bad. You could still stick your toes in there and not be too cold. As we look at what's going on with our computer forecast model, we call Future Track. High pressure is in control, although we may have that bank of high and mid-level clouds kind of coming on through here with that weak system that's moving on through. Otherwise, as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday, we're talking about clear skies. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy throughout the day on Wednesday. Here comes another cold front that's going to be dropping on in here. By the time we get into Thursday, there is a little bit of moisture with it, and some of that may work into our area, although I think this model could be embellishing it a little bit more. But the takeaway here is there will be the chance of at least a light shower or a few sprinkles or something as we get into Thursday afternoon. There's another forecast model kind of showing the same thing, so at least the chance of it is there. Certainly the chance of rain, not zero on Thursday, but it is fairly low. We talked about today, 74 degrees with that smoky haze out there, 77 on Wednesday. By the time we get into Thursday, again, as that cold front drops in here, a shower is going to be possible, but a lot of us will stay dry, but that possibility will be there. We're about 76 degrees. Friday and Saturday, we get a little bit warmer. Look at this. We're climbing into the upper 70s by the time we get into Friday. 81 on Saturday. Hopefully you like those numbers. And I've said this before, if you're a boater, you want to get to the beach one last time, these may be your days to do it. There still is a little bit of good weather left, especially over the next few days and the rest of this week. By the time we get into Sunday, Saturday night and Sunday, that's our next best chance at seeing some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder in there. 70 for the high on Sunday and maybe only in the low 60s by the time we get into next week, Monday. So enjoy these warm temperatures in the mid to upper 70s to almost 80 degrees. Mike, Bianna?
Looks